All right. Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday and it is 8 a.m. and it is time to take a little balance break to get some breath work done. Today we'll be doing a bit of an exercise that sometimes when we do a little extra work, it's less calming, but the end result is better breath for us in the long run. So as that happens, excuse me, as it happens and you start to get a little anxious or your breath gets a little out of your own control, that's okay. And when you don't like it anymore, just come back to the calming breath and I will talk you through that. Let me put some music on. And as always, let's just start in a comfortable seated position. And sometimes that's whatever position is available to you. So whether that's sitting in a car, sitting upright in a chair, perhaps you're leaned back and relaxed. I know sometimes that comes with elbows on tables, just trying to catch your breath. So find a position that works for you. And if you have the ability to sit up straight and then take your spine into extension, which is sitting up a little straighter, come back to that neutral again. Take a deep breath, go into a little more extension. That's a little bit of a back bend. Back to neutral, but not a slouch. Do two more of those. Inhale, go into extension. Exhale, come back to neutral. One more just like that. Inhale. And then into neutral. Good. As you're ready, we'll start the exercise of breathing in through your nose, out through a straw. And it's that imaginary straw. Gives us time to catch our breaths. It's that image in your mind of breathing out through a straw, that image of narrowing the passage of air. Not so narrowed or not so constricted that it forces you to whistle, but it's that type of a little bit of constriction on the air. And then just watch your breath rate slow down as you do that. As we narrow the passage for the exhale, it allows your body to slow the exhale rate down. And with each exhale, quite naturally, your heart rate falls just a little tiny bit. And perhaps within 2 or 3 breaths, perhaps within 4 or 5 minutes of breathing, your body will actually be triggered, will be allowed to enter that relaxation state. So check in with your breath. See where you are, see where your breath is. And when your exhales are quite naturally twice as long as your inhales, it's time to begin breathing all through your nose. And you'll hear me say, check in, take note, those reminders to come back to the cues that help us stay with the breath. So check in on the inhale. How is your breathing going? Is it difficult? Do you have faith that you'll be able to breathe in through your nostrils? Is your body staying in a calm enough state that you exhale and the exhales stay at least twice as long as the inhales? And if not, either give it a moment or go back to that straw image. This exercise brings us to the vagus nerve, this enormous wandering nerve which checks in with the gut and the diaphragm in your heart and actually informs your brain that the body is calm. And then the brain says, I can be calm. To help that path along, we use 3 other helper nerves, 3 helper cranial nerves. See if you can get your eyes in a steady gaze, even if they're closed. Facial muscles relaxed. No more furrow of the brow, squinty eyes, big puckered lips. Face muscles relaxed. Check in with the muscles of the mouth. The jaw should not be clenched. Tongue relaxed. Breath going through your throat clear. The music today is in 60 beats per minute. If your heart rate happened to be up a little bit, your heart will try to entrain with this beat and slow down a little bit. For me, the music's being paced at 1, 2, 3, 4. Start the process of in for 4, 3, 2, and out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we'll do that exercise of in for 4, out for 8. All through your nose if you can. And for the next 5 minutes or so, let's keep with that in for 4, out for 8, but I want you to focus on the inhales today. And the focus will be on inhaling just a little less. So if you're drawing in a great amount of air with each inhale, think about how much air you really need, and or take in maybe half to 3/4 of that breath. Still allowing yourself 8 beats to exhale. Again, this may indeed be difficult now, but in the long run, there's a benefit of doing this exercise. So for me, I'll go in for 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, out for 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and then a little shallower breath in for 4, 3, 2, naturally out for 8, 4, 3, 2, control the air in for 4, 3, 2, and you're on your own, 4, 8. As you're ready, quite gracefully, quite nicely, go back to just your own relaxed breathing. No need to count, no need to restrict air, no need to focus on anything other than your own comfortable inhale. Nice passive exhale. When you need air again, inhale. Allow your body to exhale naturally. Allow your body to finish in calm. As always, if you have even a couple more minutes to sit and relax, if you've used this as a kind of warm up for sleep, continue to keep your body at ease. If you are live and need to be somewhere, the time is 8:16 Eastern Time, and our practice for this morning is complete. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., also live on either Zoom or YouTube this evening, Wednesday at 7 for an hour of evening restoration. Check the website, takeabalancebreak.com, and the links are right there. Appreciate you being with me this morning or whenever you happen to be listening to this. Have a great day.